So I made Caravan in a Doha Film Institute workshop in 2016. And this was a short filmmaking workshop. Caravan was shot in one day, in one location on the Pearl, and it involved everybody that was in the workshop. So normally, you break into groups, and there's different groups that help different people. Whereas with this film, because we needed so many people, we needed so many cars, we needed so many actors, everyone was really generous with their time. The story just came from my personal experience of being a daily passenger in a car in the back seat, just watching other people and imagining what they're thinking. I'm a passenger, I don't drive, so I'm always in the back seat looking out. So that was the inspiration for Caravan. It's like looking into other cars, imagining what people are thinking, imagining other people's lives. Inspiration comes from all places, memories, childhood memories, things that you find interesting. You have a notebook and you jot them all down, and one day, hopefully, they actually get turned into scripts and into films. Caravan kind of represents a Gulf society to me. Caravan represents what a society in Qatar is like. It's multicultural. It's extremely multicultural. Everyone in a different car is speaking a different language. People are there for different reasons. So for me, it really was just a little snippet in time of Qatar. I remember watching REM's music video. This is kind of a nod to that as well. Everybody Hurts. And then the beginning of the Fellini film also has the traffic jam. So also doing some research on which films contain traffic jams and trying to just see how the camera moves. I remember on the day of shooting Caravan, it was only shot in one day. It was hot. And we stayed out in the sun all day long from 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. The great Mustafa Shishtawi was the DOP on this movie. And we used an Osmo, which is just like a very, very smooth kind of camera movements throughout the traffic jams.
House, lunchbox, milk, bread, juice.
2 times 2 equals 5. I hate Ali. 2 times 3 equals 6.
I really loved working on Caravan and working with the fellow students because it's a completely different vibe. Everybody has been part of your story since the beginning, because you have developed the story in the lab. So they're with you from the very beginning.
أبرزها تجريف مساحات واسعة من البساتين والتمدد العمراني على المناطق.
Qatar and admire the traditional architecture.
Is it Qatar or Qatar? I always say Qatar.
It's Qatar.
So I started the film with the DFI lab and I ended the film with the DFI screening at the Ajal Film Festival. Just everyone I know is kind of part of this experience, and they all came to watch it and the big applause in the audience. It was just a really great experience to have this whole film from beginning to end as a DFI experience. When I finished Caravan, I don't normally take a break, but I had an ongoing script called The Sit, which is a short film set in Sudan. And as I said, this was before the revolution. So going back to shoot in Sudan was not necessarily something that was encouraged. So I had that kind of on the back burner, but then decided to go forward with it regardless. And I got a grant from DFI. And then I was able to work with professionals in the industry as well. So to work with professional production company, lighting, all the things that I could never do before. My next project will be a feature shot in Sudan, again with all the wonderful Sudanese talent, actors, cast and crew. And I'm looking forward to that just as long as this virus disappears.